Hi guys, hi everybody. So yeah, here we are again, back on the rig and just entering week 13 of the 15-week plan that I've got. So 3 more weeks, including this one, and straight into the Blackpool Marathon, hopefully once I get off the rig. All gone well so far. Last week I had another good run, long run in midweek, and some good speed work as well. So all gone pretty good. Initially not such a good transition from getting on the rig on Thursday. Took me a couple of days. We were really busy, quite hectic, and so a couple of days to get into my night shift. So I was just shattered every day when I finished work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So just going to bed and then not getting up in the afternoon in time to go for a run before I started work, sort of thing. So it's just the way it is sometimes, and I've got to roll with that. So not getting stressed out about it. I was running this morning, a good run, doing tempo, over and unders, and yeah, it went really well. Tomorrow I've got 7k easy, and then 28 on the treadmill. Just my luck, eh? And that's where we really start to sort of taper down from there, sort of thing. So still doing speed sessions after the 28k. But I think next week's long run will be at 18, and then the following week is 9, and that's the week of the marathon, sort of thing. So all coming down quite nicely at the end. Not feeling too bad. Did have a little bit of a wobble. I thought about just seemed that my Achilles was starting to get sore again a little bit, so I've put the insert back into the shoe. No issues today, so quite happy with that. I guess it's just a case of just keeping an eye on it and preempting it going. I don't want it to be going again now, obviously, as it's just too close to the marathon, sort of thing. So that's that. Last week invested in another pair of shorts. Decided that I would try I call them like cycling type shorts, sort of thing, but I believe in the running circles they are half tights, so they're not Lycra or anything like that. They're a bit very high-tech material, sort of thing. So went okay, felt fine. I think I did 24k, and they were fine, no issues with them, sort of thing, no chafing and that. I wouldn't expect chafing from something like them anyway, but they've got a good pocket in the back for carrying multiple gels, as well as a couple of like little loops on the waist for an extra couple of gels, sort of thing. So they seem to be okay, so they quite possibly be marathon day wear. Also bought a pace pocket, so not saying it yet, I've just ordered it, sort of thing. It's it's got your looks like a bit of similar, I guess, to a sweatband. It's probably 4 inches or so. It's going to fit on your wrist. It's got all your all your kilometer splits in it according to the race that I want to do, and it's also a little pocket built into it, sort of thing, so you can keep a key or whatever turns your crank in it, sort of thing. So I've probably thinking about I'll be using precision hydration electrolyte tabs, little capsules, sort of thing. I'll be taking one of them with every bottle I take on the marathon. So possibly just gonna leave them in the blister pack, but stick them in my wrist, and I can take them out from there. Hopefully that'll work, but I'll see how that goes when I get home and see exactly what it is. And then and so you've got like 1 to 21 written one side, you rotate it, and then you've got the other numbers on the other side, sort of thing. So hopefully it works, and hopefully I can hit the pace marks that I need to be making, so I'll get the race that I want. So pretty good there. Yeah, so we're it's going well. Just the treadmill, getting used to being back on that again, keeping on top of the my immune boosters and vitamin B's, etc. I come to the rig this time. It's quite a critical point in my training just prior to the marathon, and everybody's full of cold, sort of thing. So I'm not best pleased. I've got to disinfect the keyboards, the mouse, the phone, my hands every time I touch a stair rail or whatever. So yeah, being extra vigilant, extra cautious, just trying it so I can stay running, because I can still feel a little bit on my chest from when I was in Mallorca a couple of weeks back. So I'm just trying to avoid any more hiccups there. But that's all good. It's all going well. I'll put the next week is on the end of this. I know it's a day late now, but that's Easter weekend and just mental sort of stuff at work. Trying my best. I'll stick that on there, and then hopefully we'll have a good few days, and I'll check in again during the week. I did do a little. I did my run today, and I used my little thumb cam, is what they call it. It's about that big, in the gym. And so I've made a little bit of a mashup that's just popped right out. So if you're watching this, you've probably seen that already. So it's a little bit more stable than the one that I put out the other day, which was a run where it sat on my chest sort of thing. But as you're running, you're doing that, the thing was just everywhere. So not great, but we're learning. So there you go. But yeah, enjoy your week, the rest of your weekend, the rest of your Easter, and I hope you haven't eaten too much chocolate. And I'll speak to you again later. Thanks very much.